Hi, Mbushi.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what's up, Mbushi?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. How is your day going?
I'm actually having a great day today.
Yeah. That's a nice porch right there.
Thank you.
Can you tell us what brand is that?
Oh my god, is it really necessary?
You wanted me to ask you questions. All right.
Alright.
Well, we are nearly the end of 2022.
Mm-hmm.
It has been a great year for me, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But I wonder how it has been for you.
Right. Well, this year has been, for me, it has been short. It has gone by so fast, but it has been full of lessons. I feel like I've lived this year. I've lived the past years, but this year for me, it's like I was present. There was growth, you know. We were having this conversation earlier, and I was like, in this year, I learned to trust God even more. It's like I was put in situations where I had to define what it meant to trust God. I trust God with my life. It hasn't been easy. It was very tough. There are times I was by the age I almost gave up on my vision and purpose. But then what kept me going is the fact that I have God. The things I couldn't share with anyone because it kind of felt like nobody will understand the depth of what I'm going through. But I still ran to God. It felt and it still feels like He's the only person who not only understands me, but who will take me out of that situation. And I can testify that I've seen God coming through for me. I've seen God doing amazing things. Even in places where He gave me a no, that no was surrounded in goodness, you know. I wrote this last year, December 31st. I said, last year for me was a year whereby God had taken me into war, a battlefield. I came out as a soldier who survived, but I had wounds and all that. God had fought for me last year. This year, God didn't only fight for me, God taught me to trust the man who fights for me, which is Him. So, yeah, that was it for me this year. This year has been full of growth. I love who I am. I love what I've become. I love what pain, hardships, heartbreaks has done to me this year. I'm not saying I went through heartbreaks. No, I'm just saying everything, you know, all the challenges made this strong woman that I am today. You cannot tell me what God can do because I've seen Him doing it this year.
I think it's fair to say that if you see a young lady like you going through hardship, it's obviously heartbreak, you know, because that's one thing that all youth you're going through.
Nope, not really.
I've seen also you posting on your story that, you know, God, your baby girl is fine. and I told you something. I said, find your own man. And God doesn't have a baby girl.
I meant daughter. Baby girl as in daughter? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and I'm genuinely happy. You know, it comes to a point where you're like, you know what? This is what I've learned. So many times we want the other person to make us happy. But the truth is, happiness is here. It comes from within. My partner, my significant other, is there to contribute to what is already in here.
I
He's
love
not
that.
there to add or put anything new. He has to find me happy on my own. Then he adds. He becomes a reason why, you know.
So do you think you're ready to meet that significant other?
Was that part of the question again?
Oh, yeah. I'm asking you a question right
Yes,
now.
I am.
You're
so
ready?
I didn't say I don't have the significant other, but yeah, I'll just answer it like that.
I love that.
Thank you so much.
That's really good. Good luck. Kudos to everything you've done. And
Thank you
congratulations for 1 year anniversary of Aras Foundation.
Thank you.
And
Thank you so much.
what is your wish for next year?
To keep on touching lives through Aras Foundation.
Yeah.
Man, that's the whole point why I'm alive. So I pray for long health first, and I want to continue touching lives. Not only in Dar es Salaam, we're going to villages next year. We're going to different cities next year. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be a great year. It's gonna
Yeah.
be a great year.
Great. Good talking to you.
Thank you.
All right, Mboshi.